So, this is going to be Rangers of the Shadow Deep. I want to give this little thing a try and see how this turns out. So, first off, I need to build a Ranger. Alright, so looking at my screen, I do have the character sheet made. I did already. And alright, so creating a Ranger, let's see, let's pull up some notes. No toes. Alright, so it looks like we have build points. And I have starting off 10 to start. Alright, so I use these for buying stats, heroic abilities, skills, and recruiting companions, because I'm going to be doing this by myself, so I probably need some people to help me out. Alright. Now, heroic abilities and spells, yep. Let's look at stats first. Alright, so stat line, armor, fight, health, move, shoot, and will. So, you seem to be self-explanatory. Will is for the courage, determination, and ability to resist magic spells. Now, building a ranger for myself for the first time, I'm thinking about building someone that is more in the vein of... I should go with a typical ranger individual, someone who's good with a bow, can also fight. Now I'm still very, very new. I'm actually be reading this rulebook as I go along. So let's just go with the typical forested ranger individual, someone that can use a bow, can use a sword need be, but I kind of want to focus on, I want to think shooting. So with that, let's take a look. Now the base stat line I have is right here, so you got the 10 to 18. Now I'm thinking, let's go ahead and get to choose up to 3 of my build points to increase ranger stats. Alright, so 3 to stats. Now, it looks like I only put 1 each, and I can't do armor right now. So, I do want to focus on shooting, so I'm going to go shooting to a 2. I do want to be an individual that can fight also. Let's go with, you know what? I want to be fast though. Let's go 7 there. And I don't want to be hit, so I'll leave my health down. Might bite me in the butt, I'll see. And then let's go with Will. Let's go to Will 5. Alright, so that is finished there. Then let's take a look at heroic abilities and spells. I get to spend 5 on that. 5 to spells and abilities. So, let's see, we got a few here. Alright, so heroic abilities include things such as special combat maneuvers, survival tricks, and the occasional bit of luck. So spells are arcane powers that the ranger can call upon to strike down his enemies and heal his friends. Alright, so I'm thinking I got 5. It is a 1 point for each ability and spell. Let's look at some abilities I have here. I've got Blend to Shadows, Dash, Deadly Shot. Now I want to be a ranger, so I think Deadly Shot. The ranger may use this ability if he rolled a natural 18 or 19 during the shooting action. Treat this roll as a critical hit. You know what? I think I might go with that. I want to be a ranger focusing on that. So let's go ahead and grab this. Let's grab Deadly Shot. If I can actually spell correctly. Alright, and let's go ahead and copy and paste this string. So alright, so that's 1. And then Deadly Strike, that's for melee. It looks like I am not going to go with that. You know what? I want to be fast, so I think Dash might be nice also. Let's go ahead and grab that too. Alright. I want to be quick on my toes in the middle of this forest or whatever area I'm going to be in. Alright, that's 2. Let's look at some spells. Spell list: Burning Light, Burning Mark, Enchanted Steel, Heal. Yep, can never go wrong with the heal. Let's go for it. Let's grab heal. Alright. then we got 2 more to spend on that. Let's see what else we got. Smoke, strong. Not too many spells, it looks like. Burning Mark, Hold Creature might be interesting, especially if someone's coming charging me. Let's try that. Let's do a Hold Creature. This looks like this would be an Intimidate will roll, so I did raise my will, so hopefully that's going to work out correctly there. Let's see, I got 2 spells, and I got 2 abilities. Let's go for him. Let's go for ability. Let's see what we got here. Distraction, die for cover. And I think, you know what, Evade. The Ranger may use this ability if he activates while in combat. The Ranger may make a free 1-inch move to leave the combat. No figure may force combat during this move. It might be good if I want to, as it says, evade. Let's go for that. I'll be out of range of everything that's trying to kill me. Once again, I need to learn how to spell correctly. Alright, let's go and copy this. Alright, so I got Dash, Deadly Shot, Evade, Heal, Hold Creature, the 5 points. Now let's go ahead and look at, actually, I got spells right here. Let's go through this. We got Heal and Hold Creature. Let's drop these. Now let's go into the next part, which I believe is skills. Alright, every ranger is highly skilled, Agent of the King, as we go into the mission in the Shadow Deep. So, all skills begin at 0, and for each point, I'm going to increase the skill by +1. Alright, so now to go to 2, I'm guessing it'll be 2, alright. Let's see. For each build point a ranger spends, he may increase 8 different skills by +1. Okay, so I get to increase 8 skills, not just 1 for 1. Alright. Spend up to 5 build points on skills. Now I did 8 already, which means I have 2 skill points left, so... And... I might need some left over, actually, for... my recruitment. Okay, I'm by myself, so I actually want to save. So, in fact, I'm going to actually keep points. I'm going to go ahead and do this instead. I'm going to drop... You know what, I'm going to drop Hold Creature. They'll give me actually the 4 spell points, leave me with 3 more. Not sure how much companions cost yet. Okay, all rangers start with 100 base. Okay, so I actually do have 100 right now. Recruitment. That is not working correctly. Yeah, I can worry about this. 100 points. Let's go here. Nah, 1,000. Alright, I'll figure this out later. Alright, recruitment points got 100, and that means, so I have 3. So, let's look into skills. Alright, we got Acrobatics, Ancient Lore, Armory, Climb. Want to be a ranger? Let's go ahead and throw in... Let's do 2. 2 into skills. Alright, so I get 8 skill points to throw around now. Let's go ahead and throw Acrobatics, might be nice for a ranger. Climb, get in some trees if I need to be. Pick lock. Don't see myself doing that too much. Navigation might be handy. That's 3 right there. Stealth definitely going to come in handy. Tracking. Ranger's got to track. That's the way I feel. Let's see. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 3 more. Strength. Don't see myself doing that too much. Just be a little bit knowledgeable. Why not go read runes? Need 2 more skill points. Perception. Absolutely. Leadership, no. Let's see, real quick. Can I go into +2s? Okay, so it does not say I can't raise them up past +2, so I'm going to assume I am stuck to that limit. So, keep everything here. So let's go ahead and pick up another one. Let's go with... Survival. And just to make this good, I'm going to use my second skill point to make all those at a +2. Come on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm taking acrobatics, climb, navigation, perception, read runes, stealth, survival, and track. Alright, that leaves me with 1 point left over. And I'm guessing that might be for either equipment or recruitment points. Do I get anything for recruitment points? Does not look like it. Alright, so let's throw my last point into my recruitment. Now, each point does raise it up by 10, so if I lose the last one over, it will be 110. Let's do that. Alright, now weapons, armor, and equipment. A ranger may only wear one type of armor, either light or heavy. If I'm carrying a two-handed weapon or staff, I may not carry a shield. Now, I do want to be both melee and range, but I want to focus, especially with my skill set and my heroic abilities, definitely on range right now. So, let's see, reading the PDF. So I have 6 item slots. Alright, let's go ahead and look at inventory. So it makes it easy, we'll go with 6, just keep, how's that gonna work? Just so I remember to have that. Now, let's see, essentially carry 6 items. So when creating a new ranger, I may choose up to 5 items from the basic equipment list below. Alright, so 6 item slots, 5 items to choose starting off. Alright, so basic equipment list: bows, crossbows, daggers, hand weapons. Now I do want to see myself with light armor, so go ahead and grab that. Light armor, alright, that is going to be 1 right there. Definitely be that. Alright, now, definitely want a bow. Be a ranger, need a bow for a ranger. Now, there is a quiver. Let's see. A purpose built to hold ammunition for a bow or crossbow. A figure must be equipped with a quiver to make normal shooting attacks with the weapon. Well, I guess I'm taking one of those too then. Alright, so that is 3. I'm going to stick off with a shield right now. Alright, so a bit of a small list for basic equipment. So, I'm going to go ahead and have a hand weapon. So it includes all-purpose forged weapons that are commonly wielded in one hand, such as swords, clubs, axes, maces, and even spears. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab myself a hand weapon. Good grief. And I'm thinking to make that a... let's do a sword. You know what? Let's be different. I'm going to go with the mace. And let's see, 1 more item to choose. Alright, got the bow, hand weapon, my armor, quiver. Leaves me with a throwing knife, rope. You know what? I know what all my friends would say, and all my players, my games always mention rope being useful, which it is. So, grab and rope. Alright, there are my 6 items. 5 items, I should say. Alright. Easy enough. Now, next, we are going to go to basic rules. So I am actually officially, I believe, done with my character. What should his name be? Let's go with the first thing that comes to my head. Right, Thor. I like Thor. I like Rain, though. Rainthan. We'll go with Rainthan. I like that. Alright. In fact, let's get rid of AI and let's go with Rainthan. I'll go with that. We'll go with Rainthan. Alright, so I did raise my health up. No, I did not. Or did I? I could not remember. Nope, because the health was going to be for not getting hit. So I'm going to be far away from everyone. Alright, which means my ranger, I believe, is now done. So, inventory, I got his stuff here. He is now built. I believe I used all my points. So, I did 3, 7, 8, 9, so I did 10. So I do have to get companions, which I believe I will do a little bit later then. So, in that case, when do I grab my companions? Well, I'm going to go ahead and... Well, let's go ahead and get companions right now then. So, I've bookmarked this to the companions list. Alright, total recruitment points calculation. Number of players, 1 equals BRP, which is the base recruitment points, which is now at 110 for me. I don't know why it says 6. That should not be. Alright, maximum number of companions I can have is 7. I don't want to take that many. So... let's grab a few guys. Let's see what I got here. I've made tokens already. In fact, let's go ahead and take a picture of what my ranger is going to look like. Come on, computer. Pop up. Let's see. Nope, not those. Get back. What should I use for my ranger? Let's go. Let's go with this Anthem Delver right here. Why not? Alright. I need a token for that individual, my guy. Let's see. Tokens right here. Got the Rangers, got the characters. So, I'm going to choose between these figures. Come on. Definitely ranged. You know what? Let's go with him. Alright. Now we need companions. Now I'm curious if I'm going to build them to another character sheet or with NPCs. Let's find out what I'm going to do. Alright. Companions. Even highly trained rangers are not foolish enough to venture into the Shadow Deep alone. So I'm going to bring some friends with me. So I must determine the recruitment points. Okay, it is a 110. Alright. Now I'm not sure if they stick with me the entire campaign until they die or if I choose them every mission. So if my starting off, let's go ahead and do this. Ranger companions are not fixed between missions. Alright, which means I can change them out. Animal companions cannot carry items, so no little backpacks for them. Nor can they carry treasure tokens or interact with any type of tokens. Alright, easy enough. First time a companion is selected, he may assign +3 to any skill. The skill may be a skill the companion already possesses, in which case the increases by +3 from what he already has. Alright, so let's do this. You know what? Just to make this easy, I think I'm going to make... yeah, I'm going to make it easy. We're going to make them out of here. So, I need to get back to the basics. Alright, back to making a ranger to see what the starting stat line is. Alright, so 0, 0, everything out. Armor is 10. Fight is +2. Health is 18. Move, I believe, is 6. Shots is also +1. And then will is +4. Alright, so that looks good here. I'm guessing they're not going to recruit their other people because I would have an army, which might be easy for the game, but we're not going to go with an army. Alright, so the guys I have, I actually made tokens for already. Companions, here they are. So, I've got 110 points to look at right now, which means I can go with some individuals. Alright, so I am a ranger, focusing on range. So I need a tank. I need someone to be there to keep pesky enemies away from me, which means I need a fighter. A man-at-arms, a basic soldier of the kingdom. The man-at-arms is trained and equipped for fighting the enemy at close quarters. That sounds like I would want that. So, back to characters. Let's go ahead and make a copy. Alright. So, you are going to be my man-at-arms. Which means his point cost is 20. Now, his move is 6. His fight is actually plus 3. His shooting is 0, which is fine for me. Armor is 12. Will is 2. And his health is 12. Armor. Alright. So, and he has, it looks like, a couple items. Oh, I don't want those here. Right, now he's just going to make a basic list to make this easy. So, he has a hand weapon. He also has a shield. And light armor. Alright. Drop that down right here. Alright, hand weapon, light armor, and a shield. Let's go get him a token. I do have this individual right here. Alright. My man arms, let's see. Let's make oh, looks good. Well, how'd that be him? Alright, that drops us down to 9, I believe. Now, we have the ranger, myself. We have a man at arms to keep enemies away from me. Let's get someone that is a bit different. I guess we'll go with the typical D&D party. Let's go with a wizard. First companion list is an arcanist. Arcanists are students of ancient lore and languages. Although they are not the best fighters, their knowledge of myths and legends and the ability to translate ancient writings can often prove vital on missions in the Shadow Deep. So, let's go and grab myself a wizard. An arcanist. Alright, he costs 15 points, which means his move is 6, his fight is 2, his shooting is 0, which is fine, armor is 10, will is 2, and his health is 10. I'm poor. Alright. Let's see. I do get skills. I actually need to go back to that actually. Let's finish this first. So, inventory. Get rid of your pesky stuff. Alright. He has a hand weapon. He has ancient lore at +5. And read runes at +5. Alright, so his ancient lore is 5, and his read runes is also at 5, which now means I am useless as a ranger because he can do it much better than I can. Now, real quick, I have 3 points, is that correct? To boost them up. Where's it at? Alright, first time companion selected, ranger may assign free to any skill. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this guy. Let's let him be able to see. Let's give him 3 perception. All under there. To any skill. So I'm guessing it's only 1 skill. Alright, so my arcanist can see a little bit. Let's go to my man at arms. His skills, let's see. He has no skills. We'll give him a strength. He's a man at arms. He's going to be strong. Alright, and I believe our arcanist was 15 points, which drops me down to 75. Alright. let's actually go ahead and get this real quick. And then armor. Oh, token, Arcanist, right here. Let's see. We'll go with him. That looks like it. Alright, now let's go for our next individual. We got the Ranger, we've got the Man-at-Arms, we got the Arcanist. Let's go for a Rogue. A sneaky individual. One that can pick some traps if we encounter any of them. So, the Rogue. Or we'll go with Rogue. And let's see. His stats. His move is 7, so he is a little quick. Fight is 1. Shooting is 1 also. Armor is 10. Will is 1. His health is 10. Alright, now for his items, he has a dagger. He's got a throwing knife. He's got a few skills. Alright. His climb is 2. We climb some trees with the Ranger. Perception is also 2. Pick locks is 5. Traps is 5. And stealth is 5. Now, what should I give him? You know what? I want this guy to be exceptionally good at traps because they're not fun for anyone. Let's go give traps up to 8. Keep those off me. Alright, he cost 20 points himself. That throws me down to 45. No, not 55. Come on. Yep, that's right. Not the 110, where that came from. Alright, and so our Rogue would be right here. Let's find a little picture for him. Let's see. Let's use the dwarf. We got the dwarf picture. Oh, there's no dwarves. I think there's only humans in this, so let's go with that. You know what? We have the Arcanist. So we have the Arcanist, Man-at-Arms, right then myself, and the Rogue. You know what? I'll go with 4. I think we'll see how this is. Maybe I'm going to hurt myself by going in with less optimal points, but let's find out. So let's go to right then. Let's see. Recruitments. Let's go into notes. So I have 55 recruitment points left over. But we'll see how it goes on for the first mission in case I do end up whacking myself. Let's find out. Alright. But I believe at that point I might be good to go. Right then, the Rogue, the Man-at-Arms, and the Arcanist. Companion is going to be the base. Double check everything here. Oh, does the Arcanist get any spells? Let's find out. I don't think it said anything in there. Does not say anything about spells, so what? Incarnations? That was weird. Alright, now that I believe will be everything for the characters. So go ahead and get started for the actual first little adventure of Rangers. Alright, I will see you next time.